I was pretty surprised at how easy it was to put a book up at Global Comix and how fast it was. Uploading and entering the info is so simple, I won't even cover it here. You just upload a series of JPEGs or a PDF. There's also an official video by the Global Comix guys explaining how to make sure your double page spreads line up correctly. That's the only complicated thing, and even that's pretty easy. I'll put a link in the information. What was really neat to me was how easy it was to get my comic ready for viewing on a phone. I thought this was going to be kind of a problem for two reasons. First of all, I've uploaded illustrated books to other services before, and it's always been really difficult for me. Second, this first book I'm doing is not a straightforward comic. It's more a collection of all the stuff I've done in the past 7 years or so. It's kind of like an art book, and sometimes it's even laid out like a magazine, even with columns of text. Here at Global Comix, they call it adding frames. It's just so that if you read a comic on your phone, it'll zoom into the different panels, so it's easier to read. All you have to do is hit the F button, and the screen will kind of white out. It lets you know that you're in the mode for drawing your frames. Then you just drag your frame out. When you're done, it goes back to a normal view, and you can see that your frame has been registered with a number. You'll also see the frame on the left. You just hit F again and repeat. You hit the little arrow to go to the next page, and you just keep going. You can fine-tune the frames by clicking on them again, and then you just hover over whatever border you want to move. You also can't accidentally reselect frames when you're drawing the new ones, so this makes it easy to have them overlap when it's necessary. I got really fast at doing the frames. The entire book took me about 2 hours with 319 pages. I'm sure if you're doing a normal 22-page comic, it would only be about 10 or 20 minutes. One small thing I ran into that kind of freaked me out for a minute was I was going through doing the frames, and then I clicked to go to the next page, and I got this thing. Blank page, this little question mark thing, and I almost freaked out. I thought, oh my God, there's a problem. Did I just lose all the work? Then I did. Nope, you don't have to worry about it. Every time you do the frames, it saves that. You don't lose any of your work. There's some kind of small glitch here. It's not a big deal. Nothing's perfect. All you have to do is click on your book's title and go back out. I do, quote, save the changes real quick just to be super safe, but I don't think I even have to do that. You'll see that most of these pages have a check mark and it says interactive. That means it's registered those frames. You scroll down to wherever you left off, and you'll see it says missing frames. Just hit edit, and you'll be back in. There it is. Everything's fine. Nothing to worry about. You just continue on from there. Global Comix lets you offer 100 pages for free, and I've done that because I mainly want people to check it out and give me some feedback. So click the link below and check out the book. Please let me know what you think, and please let me know if you yourself are a small artist who is thinking of putting their comics up at a site like Global Comix. Thanks a lot, and I'll talk to you later.